We are less than 6 weeks away from Wrestlemania. This is good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler at ringside. And the managerial shakeup in WWE continues.
That's right. Smackdown has a new general manager, Shane McMahon.
This is obviously an escalation of the McMahon's war against the champion.
And if you think things were bad for him before, you ain't seen nothing yet, JR.
The McMahons are pulling out all the stops to take out the champion before WrestleMania.
And I don't like the idea of a SmackDown superstar appearing on Raw. But if you're looking to get rid of someone, this is the guy you turn to.
I wonder how the #1 contender feels about being partnered with a SmackDown superstar to face the champion in this non-title match.
He should be thrilled. He's got the biggest match of his life in WrestleMania, and matches like this one are only going to make his job easier.
The McMahons have been relentless in their attempts to destroy this man, and every week it only seems to get worse.
This is not the way you want to be heading into a WrestleMania title defense, that's for sure.
Boom. Alright, Booker T. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to change my moves back too.
And it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
Oh well.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place.
I was about to say I'm almost done with this game anyways, bro. So it's all straight. I thought I reversed it.
Boy, Booker T will tell you how great he is until your dadgum ears fall.
I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna run SmackDown. But I'm gonna start 09 after this. I just gotta make my character. Actually, do 09 got character drink? I don't know. I don't look.
Hey, that's King Booker to you.
Cause I think they just got Road to WrestleMania. I don't know. Bro, what the fuck?
That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall.
That was a reversal. Get out of here.
What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had
Bro, I changed my shit and my character is starting to get fucking baked. Oh my god. I should have never changed my shit. This shit right here.
This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Let me escape.
SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement. I don't think he's climbing up there for the view. Excellent counter. What ring presence.
You give me no type of fuck.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King.
There's the pin.
1, 2.
Nigga not kicking out. I don't care, bro. Fuck it. I don't care.
3.
I don't care. I ain't finna restart, bro.
And the dedication of the
So I'm up here hitting R2 and L2. Why even it pop up? I'm not getting no reversals. I ain't getting shit. Nah, bro. They can hide that one. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
It looks like the champ's ready for more.
Hold up. What's he doing here?
Damn.
This is just plain wrong. There's no place on Raw for a sneak attack by a SmackDown superstar, especially on our champion.
It's this evolution, but with a black person.
I agree, but with the McMahon's running the show, what do
Well,
you
actually,
expect?
nah, Batista ain't black. He might be black. I don't know what he is. You can't even win a simple match against Booker. You're more pathetic than I thought. Maybe you're just not cut out to be champion. So perhaps you should think about getting into a safer line of work. Crash test dummy, perhaps. Nigga, I lose one match and this nigga call me a crash test dummy. Oh yeah, I'm on it.
Since you're not medically medically cleared to compete this week, I'm going to find a scapegoat to represent you in a match against our enforcers. Pay attention, because everything that happens to him is what you've got to look forward to between now and WrestleMania.
Wonder who the scapegoat is. It's John Cena.
Stephanie McMahon's got me going up against your #1 contender with another one of their enforcers at ringside. Now, I know you're not clear to compete, but I could use a little backup. Especially since you're the one they really want anyway.
I'm gonna help you, John Cena.
We are just over 1 month away from the biggest sports entertainment event of the year, WrestleMania. This is Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler at ringside, and though he's not medically cleared to compete, the champion is here.
What is he thinking? After what happened last week, this is the last place he should be.
He's a fighting champion, King. He's not one to run from a challenge.
There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity, JR, and he may have just crossed it.
No disrespect intended, but I don't think he stands much of a chance in this match.
He's nothing but a scapegoat for the man they really want to get their hands on, and this is not going to be pretty.
I can't say that I'm surprised to see the #1 contender coming out here with backup.
Not that he needs it, but he's got the biggest match of his career in 1 month, and he can't afford an injury.
Look at this. The champion isn't medically cleared to compete, but he's here anyway.
I admire the guy's heart, but I'm not sure it's pumping enough blood to his brain. He's risking a career-ending injury here.
All right, John. Only can do so much.
There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as John Cena. He's as good in the ring as this capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you be
See, like, bro, how is
How about some fair and balanced commentary?
getting these reversals off?
Oh, watch out! He reversed it! Oh. Oh.
Yeah, keep freaking banging his head on that freaking barricade. This nigga deserve that shit.
#1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on Smackdown.
Not on Smackdown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can, JR. Oh, no. I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him.
Yeah, powerbomb his ass.
Had better watch out.
It's crazy that they changed my finishing move, but didn't change that one.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
Bro could just sit here and eat a fucking powerbomb on the hard ass ground and still reverse my
It's
shit.
like a dream come true, King. Except we'll have to sit here and listen to you drool over the deep.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
His opponent telegraphed that one.
Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire. You're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
Oh, boy. The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
And this nigga just stopped reversing my shit.
Reversal there.
They had to switch his black ass with Chris Benoit, because ain't no fucking way, because fucking Benoit used to do the same shit. It pissed me off. The reversals and the freaking damn submissions and shit, bro. That shit pisses me off, bro.
Impressive accomplishments to his credit. I think he's got every right to be proud.
Well, you know what they say. He isn't fooling around
Wow.
here, JR.
Not with that pedigree he isn't. God, what a debilitating maneuver. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known
Why
tonight.
won't it let me
They
do
sure are,
it?
JR, and I love to hear it.
This fucking stupid game, bro.
being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill somebody, oh man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here.
This bitch ass nigga can't fight this nigga, bro.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning
WWE.
to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You gotta keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving
What
car.
is this nigga
That's
John
a
Cena
low
doing?
end, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly.
I can't be in the ring
This is a mistake, JR.
for a fucking long time because the ref would just be a bitch ass nigga.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way.
Why is he fighting him?
Wow! Listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the
This
people all
dumbass
the
shit,
time,
bro.
and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all.
I need to catch this nigga Triple H,
Talk
bro.
about the future of WWE, and you're looking at it in John Cena.
Oh, come on, JR. John Cena.
Bro, what the fuck?
I know it, and all of these people know it. It makes me sick that he's allowed to be a WWE superstar. You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No, but having the crowd behind you can certainly get the adrenaline going.
Come on,
Did
dude.
you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber knock. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the limber tape.
All right, enough. I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again.
He just randomly got that shit.
I tell you,
Oh, get the ref off of me.
earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
And that won't let me do my finisher. Amazing.
Off-season. It's not like you've got 6 months to recover after WrestleMania.
That's for damn sure. And that's why I don't think there can be any doubt in anyone's mind that the superstars of the WWE are the greatest athletes in the world.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
Bro, I've been setting this nigga up for this AA twice. He needs to get him up and hit him with this shit.
It's been up there for so long.
Please don't reverse it.
That would be no easy feat.
Amazing.
Here's the pin. Could this be it? You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are
Hit 'em.
physically incapable
Come on.
of continuing.
Oh, shit.
WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field.
Fucking
or sliding
idiot.
a
I'm
puck
an
into a
idiot.
net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact. What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this match has exceeded them all.
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
Bitch ass nigga, stay down. Come on. Please do the
This match
move.
is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And can,
Oh, boy. This is getting nasty, JR.
that's for sure, King. These superstars
This nigga wasting
will stop
time.
at nothing to obliterate each other right here tonight.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
Give a fuck.
Any superstar
Hit that
showing the
nigga with an
slightest
AA. Get it over
lost the
with.
match.
Oh my
That's
god.
for sure. No matter how beat up you are,
He's going up. But what's he going to do when he gets there? Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
well, they paid for their tickets, King.
Why did I
They
get
have
hit?
the right to say whatever they want, and it's been reversed.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
Nigga doing all these leg drops. He need to do this fucking attitude. Oh my
Is there
god.
even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done?
Oh my! Looks like someone's been busted wide open. This can't be good.
You're right. It's not good. It's great. They're not holding anything back.
We knew these superstars weren't going to be easy on each other, but this is too much. I think this crowd has decided to exercise.
Is this nigga
their
about to
right
do a
of
fart
free speech.
splash?
God bless the First Amendment, JR. So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly,
There.
Ken,
There
I
he
have
is. Pin him.
absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself. It's all the same to you.
Thank
Ken.
God. Get it over with.
You've got to ask yourself, how much punishment will these super... He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament. 2, 3.
I said all that interfering I was doing. He better fucking win.
They are absolutely livid at the champion's interference.
They thought this was just going to be a 2-on-1 mugging, but it was a lot more competitive than that.
And as furious as they are, I can only imagine the McMahons are even angrier.
And that's a scary thought right there.
I hate to even think about what the McMahons have in store for the champion now.
Well, realistically, how much worse can things get for him?
A lot worse. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
Hey, thanks for backing me up last week. I got your back this week. You got a tough match to begin with, and we all know your opponent isn't showing up solo. Isn't gonna be showing up solo? Do you want me to get it perfect?
The fuck isn't gonna be solo? What to get it perfect? What you mean? Is somebody telling them to say that? Or did they just leave that freaking their voice line in there?
Why don't you just take an extended vacation like your ex-general manager? One way or the other, you're gonna be taking time off soon anyway. You might as well enjoy it instead of spending it in a hospital bed.
I've got to admit, I expected our enforcers to have taken you out of the picture by now. I guess it really is hard to find good help these days. Sooner or later, I might have to take care of you myself.
Shane, don't get in the ring, buddy. I'll do you wrong. I will beat the shit out of Shane McMahon.
Welcome to Raw, where Wrestlemania is less than 1 month away. It's good old JR Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside. And tonight's main event is a champion versus champion matchup.
Raw and Smackdown are going head-to-head, and we'll see who blinks.
And I can only imagine that the odds will be stacked against our champion tonight.
What makes you say that? Besides the way he's been treated for the past several months, I mean.
I never thought we'd see the day where SmackDown's champion would be accompanied to the ring by Raw's #1 contender.
I can't say I'm too thrilled about it, but if you think I'm going to criticize the McMahon's decisions, you're crazy.
The champion stood up for this superstar last week, despite not being medically cleared to compete. And it looks like he's returning the favor.
That was a smart move on the champ's part, because there's no way he'd survive this match if he didn't.
They talking about the wrong nigga. Why is Batista helping? Yeah, they can't. They don't got the voice lines mixed up and shit, man. What the fuck? I gotta stop smoking, man. I'm going the wrong way.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been.
I need a restart. Hold on. I need a restart, bro. There we go.
He saw that one coming. Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's
Throw him against them ropes.
But what's he gonna do when he gets there?
I ain't think he was gonna get up that fast. I ain't gonna lie.
That one perfectly.
What a phenomenon is the animal Batista. You talk about a force of nature, you're looking at him right there.
Force of nature? More like freak of nature, if you ask me. The fact that Batista even considers himself a main eventer is ridiculous.
He's a multiple time.
Some of these
heavyweight
reversals they be
champion.
getting off is just so
In my
crazy to
book,
me.
Once you wear that title around your waist, you've made it in this business.
Come on, JR. Haven't you ever heard of a fluke champion? Batista got lucky. You don't get into the Hall of Fame for being lucky.
No, you don't. And you don't get there on a fluke. But Batista's the real deal. And that's why it wouldn't surprise
Calling
me
Batista
one
a
bit
fluke
to see
champion
him
is fucking
inducted
crazy. You
after
see
a
how big
long
that
and
nigga is?
distinguished career.
That nigga needed to be a champion.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill,
This is fucking
some
outrageous.
would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars
What?
can settle their differences
Oh
in the
my
ring
goodness.
and leave it at that.
Nigga done popped up like he was fucking Rey Mysterio.
I've got a feeling that this has all the...
I don't know where he thinks he's going. This could be a mistake.
Now come here. I'm hitting you with your
I don't
move,
believe
bitch. Come here.
We might see a superstar get beat with their own finishing move here.
Of course, it's gonna be a road break. And then he just kicked out. Like he kicked out without kicking out.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get.
Spanking him.
Right. He's climbing up. I'm not so sure this is a good idea.
Spank. John Cena helped me.
These superstars are beating the heck
He
out of
ain't
each
helping
other.
me like I
This
helped
crowd
him.
Can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks.
Yeah, eat this damn tartar bomb. Eat the Josh bomb. This the Josh bomb, nigga.
No flies on him. Great. They were under orders to destroy the champion tonight, and they came up short.
That's not a feeling that these two are familiar with, and it shows.
With just over 3 weeks to go until Wrestlemania, do you think the champ will make it?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I didn't think he'd make it out of here in one piece.
I don't think you were alone in that. I had some doubts of my own.
All I can say is, I don't know how much longer his luck is going to hold.
Listen, play. I'm not too happy with the way I was jacked by Shane, but I'm sure you're not feeling him either. I know a way we can both get revenge. I hear Booker is booked in a cage match the overseas tour. If you took his opponent's place, you could take out one of the enforcers while Triple H is 1,000 miles away. Batista is kept out by the cage. Sound good? Later, player. Alright. So, beat his ass in the cage match. Alright, bet.
We're just getting word that his scheduled opponent for the steel cage match has been changed at the last minute. And is this right? It has something to do with our former general manager? I don't believe this. It's Raw's champion. What the devil is he doing here? I don't know, but I bet it has something to do with getting some payback for all of that interference he's been dealing with on Raw.
Most definitely. That dude, that man, getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of it.
His sold-out crowd is on its feet tonight here in St. Louis, Missouri. These fans are so excited, I'm having a hard time staying in my own seat myself. I'm with you on that. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started.
I need this nigga one-on-one.
The cage itself can be a weapon.
Just cause of that freaking tag team match. Fuck now, nigga.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
What?
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes.
Fuck down,
you
Booker.
know that if you actually ever step between
Hold on.
those ropes.
I got something for you.
Shucky
ducky quack quack, nigga. Oh, I can't slam him.
Is incredibly short-sighted.
You know, I'm going to replace you with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might. I don't
Shucky
know.
ducky quack quack, nigga. There we go.
You feel like a jerk when someone counters you like that.
How does that make me stay on the ground for so long?
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer
Get
to
off
stay
of
on
me.
this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruised. Wow.
Yeah,
Talk
still his
about
finisher,
giving
like he
your
stole
opponent a
yours.
taste of their own medicine.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off? That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead. And there's the
There
reversal.
we go. That shit. That shit out of here,
These
nigga.
superstars have been giving it everything they've got all.
Shit out of here, nigga.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
Yeah, you're not going to
Gotta
win
get
a
into the
match.
max.
You're blown up
I'm getting
2
out of
minutes
here.
into it.
You can say that again.
Jump on
I've
him.
seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outpace their
I
opponent.
knew it. I knew I was gonna oversell it. I seen it. I seen it happening.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win.
I should have just
You know
got
that
out.
Your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with this stuff because it sure ain't from personal experience.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
So no reversal there. All right, cool.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud.
Look out. He's
No reversal there either.
Bam! Scissors kick. He might have just knocked his opponent out cold.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
I should have just got out the
Wild ride
cage.
it's been so far,
Ain't
with
no
sign
fucking
of
way.
stopping anytime soon.
I think someone's been taking flying lessons.
That was a reversal. Come on. How does shit go so bad, so fast in this game, bro?
What call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know. How humiliating.
I reversed it. Come
Your
on.
own finisher like that.
This game fucking dumb.
He's making a break for it. Smart thinking.
Come on, get up.
He's at the top of the...
I fucking hate this game, bro. This dumbass game, bro. It's shit like that pisses me off. Because I'm sitting here fucking reversing the whole time, bro.
So excited, I'm having a hard time staying in my own
Can't get no fucking reversal, bro. That's that shit I
We've
hate.
got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started. Great reversal.
Can't get a reversal for shit, but niggas can go on a fucking tangent and go fucking crazy and do fucking dumbass backflips and kicks and steal my finishers and shit. It's just dumb.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
Yeah, and somehow I can't get out of this
You just can't
shit.
experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else. Going up that turnbuckle hurts a hell of a lot less than coming down from it.
Alright.
I hope this isn't
Alright.
the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely... Instead of pandering
Reversal,
to the
no.
fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match. Oh, I think we might be looking at the future
I'm pulling
of
it
the
down.
WWE in this ring tonight. I don't know if this is such a good move. This
Fuck.
could be disastrous.
Shit is fucking annoying, bro. Trying to... And what was he look,
Top
bro?
rope
What
moves
is
can win or
that?
lose you the match. There's very little middle ground.
This nigga a
Man,
bitch.
what a match.
I
Kids, if
swear.
you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured
Again?
sometimes.
Okay.
That's for sure. Even me, a former WWE champion, has had his share of injuries over the years. These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
Yeah, you're not going to win a match if you're blown up. I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there.
Fuck down, nigga. Take that kick to the chest.
Looks like someone's moving up in the world.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Hate this nigga.
Man, this one's turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I think someone's been taking flying lessons.
Watch it.
He missed.
Reversed it.
Oh, I reversed it. They finally give me that shit.
I think these fans have had just about enough of King Booker.
That's because these fans...
Shit, I had enough of this bitch ass nigga. I'm fucking tired of him.
He's a 5-time WCW champion.
WCW was a long time ago, partner, and quite frankly, Booker's attitude was a lot
Fuck him
better
and
in
fuck
those days.
WCW.
Yeah, well, his attitude won him the World Heavyweight Championship here on Smackdown, and that's something all the cheering fans
I'm out of this
world
cage.
couldn't do for him.
I'm out. I'm out.
Talk about
I'm out.
superstars who don't have an ounce of
I'm
quit
out, bitch
between
ass
them.
nigga.
You're
Fuck
looking
you.
at 'em right here.
I hate this game, bro. I hate this game be making me want to crash out, bro. I swear to you, bro. Cause it's just stupid shit, bro.
The champion is absolutely beside himself. He wants to get back in there.
Get out of here, idiot. They're doing you a favor.
Talk about going to any lengths to take out the competition.
Competition? He wasn't his competition. He was just an innocent bystander.
After the last few weeks, I've had a hard time calling him an innocent anything.
Also, now you're taking Raw's side. you better watch out. You know how Mr. McMahon feels about traitors.
Mission success, good work, champ. I wish I could have been there to see Booker's face when you showed up in that cage with him. Better yet, I would have loved to see Shane's.
Less than 3 weeks remain until WrestleMania. This is Oklahoma's own Jim Ross here with the King of Memphis, Jerry Lawler. And the McMahons have promised the champion a big surprise tonight.
Yeah, knowing them, the champ probably isn't going to like it.
I think that's safe to say. But if the champ can survive 2 more weeks, he's main eventing WrestleMania.
That's a big if, JR. A very big if.
I don't believe it. Is Shane McMahon actually going to compete here tonight against the champion?
That's what it looks like to me. And from the looks of things, he's coming out here by himself.
Come on, bro. Watch out. Oh my God, here we go again.
Uh-oh. Looks like Shano wasn't alone after all.
Damn it. I knew something like this was going to happen.
Yeah? Well, why didn't you warn him then?
The McMahon
Why do these niggas love doing this?
To get someone else to do their dirty work for them.
Hey, if you were as rich and powerful as they are, you wouldn't
Damn.
lift a finger if you didn't have to.
They got Evolution on me. They got Rated RKO on me. I just keep getting jumped, hit with chairs. Oh yeah, I see that sledgehammer out there. I'm beating the fuck out you. Come here.
And what a slobber knocker of a shot with that sledgehammer.
I'm beating the shit out of this dumbass nigga. I swear to you, this nigga ain't getting up. He ain't gonna get the fucking chance. And if he do get the chance, it's cause this game's some fucking bullshit.
Completely debilitated.
He's bringing the hammer down, JR.
He sure is. And the longer he holds that sledgehammer, the uglier it's gonna get.
He reversed it.
They got 3s on. I just realized that.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
Yeah, the Jordan deal in a not 2K, in a THQ game. He probably was the only nigga that could wear them.
In this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoe-in for second place.
Move, ref.
What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Get out the
You
ring.
expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right
Bitch.
now.
Oh my God.
King, I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this match has exceeded them all.
Fucking stamina. Bitch. Oh my
I
God.
think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
Bitch.
A reversal,
Oh my
and he
God.
capitalized on it.
Bitch. Fuck nigga. Play with hope.
I don't think these
Tired of this
superstars
nigga.
had any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight. Oh man! Did you hear that chair shot, JR?
I'd be surprised if there was a single person in this arena who didn't, King.
The reversal starting to piss me off even more.
This one's gonna go.
What are you talking? He's going up. This could backfire.
Nigga finna get whooped over all over Raw. I don't care.
So many damn weapons under the ring. It's almost like they want the superstars to use them on each other.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
Get out of here.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. What a vicious chair shot.
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR.
Oh.
That fucking chair animation is so dumb.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication. Look at that! He's bleeding like a stuck.
Yeah.
The referee
Yeah,
had
he
better get
bleeding.
in there and take a look at that. We may need to stop this match.
Stop the match? Are you crazy, JR?
Good, he
It's just
fucking
getting
bleeding.
interesting.
Fuck this nigga. Give him his low ass reversals. I don't give a shit.
Just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent
He reversed it. All
to be
right.
able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You got to keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, if you root around under the ring long enough, you're bound to find a weapon of some sort or another.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
Get out of my ring.
Shane O'Mac is not taking that loss well at all.
Are you surprised? The McMahons don't have a lot of experience with not getting their way.
And I think that only increases their dislike for the champion.
There aren't many people who can tell the McMahons no and make it stick.
But can he stick it out just 2 more weeks until WrestleMania?
It's coming right down to the wire. He's going to have to pull out all the stops.
I can't believe you actually had the audacity to invade the overseas tour like that. I hope you realize that you've just made things even worse for yourself. Wait until you hear what my dad has planned for you.
It's crazy that she messaged me this shit like a couple of days after I got like a leg injury. A couple of days after we did it. McMahon vows revenge for enforcer attack. Like these niggas haven't been attacking me all week. There's no sympathy. There's no sympathy in this. Just attack.
WrestleMania match is going to be every man for himself, do you? We've spared no expense to make sure our enforcers stay loyal and stick to the plan. There's no way you're leaving with the championship.
Meat. Sucker.
I might not be Raw's general manager right now, but I'm still pulling for you. I heard about your WrestleMania match, and I'm sure you've already figured out that you can improve your odds by taking out those enforcers beforehand.
That's what I'm finna do. Fuck them niggas.
We are less than 2 weeks away from WrestleMania. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler at ringside. And tonight, the battle continues between the champion and the McMahon's enforcers.
It's do or die time. If the McMahons want to stop him from going to WrestleMania, they'd better do it soon.
The McMahons have to be getting frustrated by now.
And the worse their mood gets, the worse things get for all of us.
SmackDown's champion has been a persistent thorn in the side of our own champion. And it doesn't look like that's going to change between now and WrestleMania.
Not if the McMahons have their way, it won't. And they always do.
Don't you think it's a conflict of interest for the #1 contender to be ganging up with other superstars against the champion?
Look, the only conflict of interest that matters around here is the one that conflicts with the McMahon's interests.
Judging from the caliber of opposition he faces tonight, I don't like his odds much.
I put them somewhere between slim and none. And if he's not careful, he might get taken out less than 2 weeks away from WrestleMania.
Welcome to Raw and Boomer Sooner, everybody.
It's already happening.
This is Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, and I couldn't be happier about coming home to Oklahoma City tonight.
These Oklahoma fans are fired up and ready for the greatest superstars
It's already
in sports
happening.
entertainment.
And they should be. I've seen the lineup for tonight's show, and I honestly don't think it could be any better.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. Ugh. He countered that one perfectly.
Fuck that.
Show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge.
What are you?
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning. Look out, folks!
Oh my gosh! Head first, right into the barricade. Oh boy, these fans are getting their money's worth tonight.
What a shot! You can hear the impact of that head hitting the barricade from here.
He saw that one coming.
Come on, get out the
This
ring.
one's going to turn out, JR.
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself.
I gotta like
King.
fight these niggas one-on-one or something.
I'm so disgusted with Batista, JR.
I'm too worried about Triple H.
These fans love confidence in their superstar, and that's just what they're seeing from him here tonight.
Well, he can do this until the cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match.
What in the fuck?
I've got a feeling that
This nigga's a fucking monster.
An instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it, man.
If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your
Yeah,
perspective,
saw his
JR,
ass out this
but I
ring.
have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord,
Why?
knows, up there for so long that would be no easy feat.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to
Choke
go.
him out.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth
Yeah,
or jumping
caught
to
him.
conclusions.
Well, judging from
I can't pin him, though.
I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King.
But I caught
You're
him.
looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE.
I'm hitting R2, bro. I don't know what else I gotta
They
do.
compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
I'm getting close counters jump.
Ball down a field or slapping a puck into
That's
the
what's
net.
happening.
This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest
This shit is
athletes
not
in
fun.
the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact.
Fuck that
Boy,
ref.
what a match. And
Why
there's
would you
a little
get in the
something
ring? I'm
to
trying to
like.
get a chair
The
for
best
bro.
superstars never ignore their fans.
The best superstars also finish
What?
off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover.
I don't even know, put my hands on the ref no more.
He's climbing up. I'm not so sure this is a good idea.
You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No, but having the crowd behind you can certainly get the adrenaline pumping. He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
Niggas out here taunting like I won't pull out this chair and hit these niggas and get disqualified.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career.
Yeah,
There's not much
dumbass
room for
nigga thought he
anything else.
grabbed
And
me.
marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late.
This bitch ass ref need to move out the way, bro.
That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not gonna see
That
this
nigga
guy.
is.
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
That nigga Batista is fucking hilarious, bro. Nigga really charged that shit up. Oh my god. Fucking tired of this shit. I'm tired of handicap matches.
Understand what the big deal is about Batista. He's just another superstar with more muscles than brains, as far as I'm concerned.
You couldn't be more wrong, King. I've always found Batista to be extremely intelligent. You don't often see anyone put anything past him in the ring or outside it.
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way. One. A lot of blood, sweat.
Oh, no. I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off.
He gonna kick out.
1, 2, 3.
No, he didn't kick out. Thank God I won.
I tell you, King, I've got no.
Oh my goodness. Fuck, man. These niggas, bro, keep putting me in these dumb fucking handicap matches, bro. Like, that shit be blowing me, bro. Like, that shit really be blowing me.
These two are absolutely furious, and it's not hard to see why.
Talk about your upsets. I can't believe they couldn't get the job done here tonight.
But there's still over a week to go between now and WrestleMania.
Yeah, and anything can happen in the WWE, as we've seen many times.
Will the champion be able to hang on to his title at WrestleMania?
I'm more interested in finding out whether or not he'll even make it to WrestleMania.
This last man standing match is a chance for you to make sure there's at least one enforcer who won't be walking into WrestleMania. Just make sure that you don't wind up down for the count right before the big day.
They might as well just declare me the winner of this last man standing match right now. Because let's face it, I'm gonna be the only real man in that ring anyway.
Don't worry, I won't be at the last man standing match. You might think that's because Mr. McMahon wants me fresh for WrestleMania. And you'd be half right. But the real reason is, our guy doesn't need any help putting you down for the count.
I did keep playing with my character like he pussy. Can I say that? I don't think I can say that.
We are just 6 days away from the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. It's JR and the King at ringside, and we've got a WrestleMania-worthy main event tonight.
That's right. The champion versus the challenger in a non-title last man standing match.
And a brutal match like this doesn't favor either competitor this close to WrestleMania.
It sure doesn't. I'd be surprised if either one of them make it to WrestleMania this Sunday.
He's taking advantage of every opportunity to weaken the champion. And tonight is his last chance to inflict damage before WrestleMania.
And inflicting damage is what this man is all about. The champ's in for a world of hurt tonight.
The champion has been hounded by the McMahon's enforcers for weeks. Can he survive this final challenge and go on to WrestleMania?
If he wants any chance of defending his championship, he's got to do better than survive. He's got to win without suffering an injury.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that.
All right, yeah, I'm ready to go get that chair.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
Yeah, I'm ready to go get that chair.
Going to cross sooner or later. If you root around under the ring long enough, you're bound to find a
Keep forgetting there's no chairs on this side. Just fucking
Somebody's got to take that away from
belts.
him.
Not belts, I
If
mean
the referee
bats.
doesn't stop it, it's all legal.
That fucking DDT, bitch.
Any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match. He's checking under the ring for weapons, JR. I wonder what he's going to find.
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity of each and every WWE superstar.
Man, stomp his ass out.
I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're
How do I-
smart, they'll
how do
listen.
I forgot how to put it on his leg.
Fans, these superstars
I don't
are
remember how
out
to
of
put the
job.
chair on his leg.
Vicious chair shot.
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR. Oh, man! Did you hear that chair shot, JR?
I'd be surprised if there was a single person
So it's
in
not a
this
circle
arena
either?
who didn't, King. That went nowhere.
Yeah, he just powerbomb.
I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
I don't believe
And a pedigree.
we might see a superstar get beat for their own finishing move
What the
here.
fuck? Oh yeah, he done. Ain't no way. They gave me a whole frozen cutscene for this nigga finisher.
I don't think he's
Ain't no
underestimating
fucking way.
anyone, King. I think he's making it
Ref,
clear
why you ain't
that he
counting?
refuses to be intimidated.
Oh, boy.
Hey yo, why you ain't counting?
On their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say, well, what a shot. I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
And this is why everything starts getting
Everything in
fucked.
WWE is meant to be used like that. I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they have. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up the win.
You're right about that, JR.
One
If you can't
back
see
it
yourself
up.
having your arm raised by the referee when it's over, don't bother showing up.
I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea
Yeah,
how these
break out of that
superstars
submission hold,
can
nigga.
maintain this intensity week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR. There's no off-seat.
The ref.
War, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper?
They should have
certainly
made
never
this
saw
nigga
this man in
transparent.
action.
Tired of him. Got his finisher back already, bro. Just 2 kicks.
The human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking
I can't
each
get
other to
up, bro.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
So I can't get out of it.
Ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King.
I talked to these superstars
Ow.
backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
And that's coming through loud.
This nigga
and
not
clear
counting,
here
bro.
tonight
They
in this
paying
match.
him, bro.
I don't know where he
Yeah, they
thinks he's
paying this
going.
ref.
This could be a mistake.
The ref got the meat in his mouth. Ain't no way.
These superstars.
Yeah, now he
put
want to
each other
count.
through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed.
I want him to
King.
get up.
I don't think there's an
I'm
ounce
throwing
of
this shit
wiggle
right on his
between
neck.
them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Oh, no! It looks like he's donned the proverbial crimson mask.
There's so much blood, the Red Cross ought to be sponsoring this one, JR.
I don't know if he's even going to be able to finish this match with a gusher like that. This capacity crowd is making their...
Bro, why is it not letting me do certain stuff, bro? This shit about to blow me.
Oh, man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here.
I don't think he kinda...
There he goes, JR. He's
Now I believe.
open. Look at all of that blood.
Would you at least try and not sound so gleeful, King? This is serious.
You're darn right it's serious, JR. It's
Keep trying that
serious.
shit. That
All's
keep
fair in
getting
love
fucking
and war,
reversed,
and
nigga.
This is definitely a war.
The ref can go to hell.
What an incredible performance by these phenomenal...
They gotta be paying this nigga, cause ain't no way, bro.
Look at this, King.
Bitch ass nigga, get hit with your finisher again.
Opponent's finishing maneuver.
Look at him, dazed and confused.
This is strong action at its
That
finest.
nigga dead. Fuck him.
He's got the crowd
What?
and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath. Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
JR, you know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
3, 4, 5.
I'm not so sure this one's about winning or losing anymore. I think it's become more personal than that.
Of course it's personal, JR.
Fucking
And there's
bitch.
a little something for the crowd. The best superstars...
Stay your ass on that ground. Don't get up, pussy ass nigga. I'm tired of Triple H. I'm tired of Batista. I'm tired of Mr. McMahon. I'm tired of Shane McMahon. I'm tired of Stephanie McMahon. I'm tired of everybody in this game. I can't wait till I move to the next game, bro. I can't play this game no more. This shit got me crashing out. This game got me crashing out, bro. Here come this nigga, bro. Oh my god.
I want you to savor this victory. Enjoy it. Because it's the last one you're gonna have. For a long, long time. You spent everything you had on this match. Look at you. You could barely stand. You won't even be able to make it to the ring at WrestleMania. Much less defend your championship. But I can't wait to watch you try.
I hate to agree with Mr. McMahon, so I won't. We'll find out this Sunday at WrestleMania.
Vince is a hater, bro. Bro, hating for nothing, bro.
I'm impressed you've made it this far, but this is the end of the line. I'm a bigger superstar than you. I've got the big match behind me, and I'm walking out of WrestleMania as the champion. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Ain't this nigga already a champion? So I just want both belts or no? Or is just my title on the line? Man, means business.
WrestleMania is always my favorite day of the year, but this year it's going to be something special. You see, at this year's WrestleMania, I finally get the pleasure of watching you stripped of your championship and beaten and humiliated in front of the entire world. I can't think of a more fitting tribute to my greatest creation.
And I take over that greatest creation and make some fucking money and some memories off of this shit. Cause I'm walking out the champion. Either way, don't matter.
It's the greatest extravaganza in sports entertainment. Welcome to WrestleMania.
It's also the night when the McMahons will finally get their revenge.
The champion has been hounded relentlessly for months. One way or another, it all ends here.
Yeah, in Hell in a Cell, the most diabolical match ever invented.
The most powerful forces in sports entertainment collide tonight, right here at WrestleMania. I don't even want to think about how humiliating it would be for SmackDown's champion to beat our champ in the main event at WrestleMania.
It disgusts me too, but let's face it, we'd better get comfortable with the idea, because that's probably what's going to happen.
He has endured the worst the McMahons have had to throw at him for months now. Hell in a Cell is his final challenge. Does he have what it takes to end this once and for all?
Honestly, I doubt it. I give him credit for getting this far, but let's face it, this is the end of the line.
Yeah, Batista. You getting that ass whoop. You getting that belt in this fucking cage, nigga. Fuck you.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
I'll reverse that shit.
What phenomenon is the animal Batista? You talk about force of nature.
Oh my god, I am so injured.
These top rope moves are always difference makers, for better or worse.
Thank God I hit this fucking side.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
The ref be messing up the momentum, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the Divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time. He's going up. This could backfire.
If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment.
Come on. Let me out. There we go. Hit that shit again.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly,
This nigga's like
I think
a
these
fucking
fans would
reversal
be
machine.
disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that
Pussy,
ring.
nigga.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job. This is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous.
I'm gonna throw his ass out the ring. I'm finna give this nigga pain. Of course, it's gonna throw him to the fucking other side.
Completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King.
I gotta get out of this again.
You've got to respect the tenacity of each and every WWE superstar.
It's like I can get out of that easily, but I can't get out of freaking. I can't.
I'll never understand what the big deal is about.
I can't get a reversal off. Oh, now I want to give it hit.
Brains, as far as I'm concerned.
You couldn't be more wrong, King. I've always found Batista to be extremely intelligent. You don't often see anyone put anything past him in the ring
Eat this Josh bomb.
or outside it.
It's the Josh bomb. Fuck it.
He's a 3 count away.
Kick out instantly, bro. That's suspected. Not gonna lie, that's suspected.
I'm so disgusted with Batista, JR. He could have stayed with Triple H and Ric Flair in Evolution and continued to rise.
Bitch ass nigga, yeah.
The greatest legends in this business.
Throw him against that cage. Keep throwing him against the cage.
What are you talking about?
That's what he deserves.
Batista never rode anyone's coattails. He's his own man. He earned his spot. And Flair and Triple H are two of the greats, no doubt about it. but Batista proved he's at their level when he beat Triple H for the World Heavyweight title.
Wow! Listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time.
He just stole his opponent's finishing move. Talk about adding insult to injury, JR.
Batista bomb, Batista.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
2.
What? How does he kick out without kicking out? That's stupid.
He's checking under the ring for weapons, JR. I wonder what he's gonna find.
We gotta take him up top. We got to take him up top.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling.
Should have not used the Batista bomb
They
yet.
already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think that...
Oh, here we go. What a jerk. How about continuing the match?
I don't think he's in any hurry to end this.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna throw this
I
nigga
don't think
off.
the crowd wants it to end either.
Oh my gosh!
Bitch ass nigga, come here.
That's a long and
Oh my god. That nigga is dead. I thought he was gonna hit the freaking the table.
I think this crowd
He
has
missed the whole
decided to
table. He just hit the
exercise
ground.
right
This
of
is
free
crazy.
speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
Look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up.
I need him to come here. I need him to get like right there. Or right there.
These superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster. Look at
Yep,
this,
there we
King.
go. Got
He
him.
just stole his opponent's finishing
He's done.
maneuver. Good God.
Right through the cage.
Designed to take punishment, but not
Hit him with
like
that Josh bomb. It's over.
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
3.
There we go. It's over. I feel like I done fought Batista in multiple WrestleManias already. I'm glad that I finished this game. Now I can start 09.
I don't believe what I'm seeing. He did it. He retained the championship.
I knew he could do it. I was backing him all along.
King, I'm in such a good mood that I'm just going to let that one slide.
Yeah, World Heavyweight and WWE Champion. Let's see it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I have to think that even
You
Mr.
see it.
McMahon has to
You see that.
realize
You see
this
it.
man is a force to be reckoned
I'm a
with.
GOAT. My character is a GOAT.
Businessman to know when to write off a loss.
Double champ.
See how he can do anything else after this.
What an incredible night for Raw. And for that man right there.
After tonight, no one can say that he's not the best of the best. My crown is off to him.
Don't expect any congratulations from me. You got damn lucky tonight. Just like you've been lucky for the past few months. But sooner or later, your luck will run out, my friend. You might have won a major battle tonight, but it's Vincent Kennedy McMahon who will win this war. I guarantee it.
Bro, am I not done?
Congratulations, champ. That was absolutely unbelievable. I can't wait to come back to work with you as my champion. There's a lot of money to be made, and we are gonna make it.
Oh, you bad boy. The McMahons aren't gonna be happy with you. Fortunately for you, I'm a big fan of misbehaving too.
What does that mean? So like, what, bro? What am I like? She just sent this picture to my character again. Like, what is my character doing? I'm back in charge, Smackdown, and I'm getting ready to make a deal. Let's start fresh. Me as Smackdown GM and you as World Heavyweight Champion. That's right, dog. I'm giving you a offer to jump ship, toss Raw and that WWE Championship aside, and join us over here on Friday nights. What do you say? Yep. Get me out of Raw. Get me out of here.
We have to talk.
What do you want?
Money, 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 money. Are you going to break the news to him?
You bet. You're traded. You're gone. You are now Smackdown property. So long.
See, man, this is a good thing. Teddy Long wants you bad. You're going to rip through his lineup, so this ends up being nothing but roses for you. So, good luck.
Shit, Raw ain't making no more money without me. That's all I gotta say.
I've got some advice for you, champ. You've got a championship, and I expect you to defend it vigorously. And if the competition's too stiff for you, we've got an entire locker room of superstars who would be happy to take over.
Hey there, champ. This is your general manager, Theodore Long. You're scheduled for a tag team match this week, and your partner should get in touch with you soon. You've made a heck of a name for yourself, so I'm expecting one heck of a match. Holla at your boy.
Alright. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to take a big break from this game for a little bit. So I'm gonna start 2009. Yeah, we come back to this because I'm also working on this joint with a freaking messed up file. So yeah, my game practically fucked. But I'll be back with this joint soon though. But I ain't playing this shit for the next couple months.